everybody, how are you? I am so thrilled to be back doing my videos. I have recently returned to Vancouver, and while I'm still coaching people all over the world, this is my new home base, and I'm so excited to be exploring this new city. So far, Vancouver's been really interesting with lots of self-development work going on, and I have made some wonderful connections. So I'm very thrilled for this new chapter in my life and to see where it goes. And so to celebrate, I wanted to do a Facebook Live video, and it's so nice to be back. I've really missed doing my videos. And I wanted to talk about our relationship with ourselves. This is the foundation of everything to me. Everything in our life starts with our foundation with ourselves. How we do, there's an expression that says, how we do anything is how we do everything. I say, how we do our relationship with our lives or with ourselves rather, is how we do our whole entire lives. And for example, how we feel about ourselves impacts our ability to show up in life. It impacts the way we treat our dreams, the way we go after our dreams, the way we show up in relationships, the way we show up in work. I mean, all of these aspects are actually outside of ourselves. It's really our connection to ourselves that then develops everything that we want in terms of our dreams and our goals and career and relationships. So our relationship with ourselves, our foundation with ourselves, it's about how we feel about ourselves, how, on a very cellular level, every single cell in our body, how are we using that to our greatest advantage? And when I talk about cells, I mean like our brain cells, our body cells. Are we being our own greatest cheerleaders in the most fulfilling way possible? That's, I say this so often to clients. Are you your own greatest cheerleader? We would cheer so hard for our best friend, but are we doing the exact same things for ourselves every moment of every day? Are we supporting our dreams? Are we knowing that we're worthy? Are we knowing that we're deserving? Are we knowing that we're fully capable of having everything that we want? And we already are. Life is already set up for us to achieve our highest, greatest potential. And so again, that's another way of feeding ourselves, of making us full enough to go out into the world and create anything that we want. So like I keep saying, for me, my coaching way at work is based on this foundation of connecting with ourselves, knowing what we want, knowing our values, having clarity on that, letting go of other people's stuff. I'm so often coaching clients who are trying to create things that they don't even want. It's somebody else in their lives who've said, this is what you should do, or society is telling them this is what they should do, but they have no connection to it. And when they know what they want, and then they can create goals for themselves that are exciting, that they're passionate about, then of course they go out into the world and create passionately. They go out and find the relationships that suit them, that feed them. So today, my question for you is, what is your relationship with yourself? How are you talking to yourself? Or is this a relationship where you are your own greatest cheerleader, or are you your own greatest obstacle? Now, of course, we're not perfect. We're always learning, and we're learning how to feed ourselves even more every day. But can you take one tiny step out of that question to see what you can do to support yourself? Or you might be in a really strong place and knowing I'm fully worthy, of course. I can create anything I want in my life. And if so, then what is an action step that you can create or that you can take in order to create the life that you want? So in terms of your goals, maybe you want to be super fit and super healthy. I can see Victoria, that you're here. So I'm going to say to you, or I'm going to talk about you then, because I know you're doing a marathon and you're training for it, and it's something that you're very passionate about. So you're taking an action step towards something that you're very passionate about because you know that you're fully capable of it. So, that's a lot of material for 7:30 in the morning. But what I'm trying to say is that how you feel about yourself and how you talk to yourself and how you cheerlead for yourself and the way you think about your dreams and goals, this is what you need to create the life of your dreams. Because life is not created on the outside of us, it's created from the inside of us, from our emotions, about how much love we're giving to ourselves. When you put out love for yourself, then it just creates it's like this beautiful vortex that's created within you and around you. So, create from that. Create your life from that. If your foundation is your relationship with yourself and it's strong and it's wonderful and it's loving, then you're showing up for yourself in a way that is the best way forward. It's giving yourself the strongest foundation for making your goals and your dreams come true. So I hope you enjoyed that little tidbit. I will be back on Wednesday. I'm going to be doing Facebook Lives 2 to 3 times a week. Please do share your thoughts. I would love to know. And if there are any specific topics you would like me to talk about, definitely add that in the comments, and I would be thrilled to do a live for you. So everybody have a great day. It's 7:30 in the morning here in Vancouver. So I am dashing off to start my day, but sending everybody lots of love. Take care. Bye.